How's it going, guys? We're back at it again with another brand new Master Tier deck highlight video. And this deck is actually one of the highest performing decks that I've had in a very, very long time. It's a deck primarily based around ASHE and based around Elise. It's pretty much completely played around the Rekindler and bringing back ASHE. So it becomes really, really mana efficient, especially whenever you start using Frostbite to your advantage and clearing the field with Frostbite. And it allows you to get a lot of momentum very, very early. Combining Frostbite with Fearsome, it's insane. So this is actually one of, if not the most popular decks used in Asia right now. It's what a lot of the Asian Master Tier players are using, and it's slowly kind of amalgamating its way over to the EU and NA. And I hate when people play this deck though. This isn't too bad though. We do have Frost to deal with this 7/6. It will be fine. But yeah, it's a fantastic deck. The reason being is, again, like I said, you get Fearsome, you get Frostbite, and you have the draw potential of just having Shadow Isles. So Shadow Isles and Freljord combined, it's just an absolute match made in heaven. The snowball potential is really, really strong. And again, like I said, it's super efficient when it comes to mana. As soon as you hit maybe like 6, 7, 8, you have Rekindler and you have Lidros in there too. And you also have the Harrowing. Primarily, a lot of my games with this deck are won based on Harrowing alone. So once I get 3 mana in the bank on my 7th turn, I have potentially, this is pretty good, I have potentially 10 mana to use in total, and I can use the Harrowing. And if you guys don't know, the Harrowing brings back the 6 strongest champions, or sorry, the 6 strongest cards which have been played this, or that have died in this game. They bring them back to life onto your turn, whether it be a defensive turn, an attacking turn, and allows you to really hardcore snowball that turn. So if they have nothing in the field, or if they have a 1-cost unit, they will just get obliterated. There's nothing they can do. But again, it's dependent on what cards have died during the game so far. The only downside of this deck is that they will have Counterspell if they're playing an Ionian deck. And I do have an Ionian deck
where there is life,
because
there is hope.
Yeah, they can counter a lot of spell cards. Karma is actually one of the most annoying champions for this deck, to be honest. It's because of Counterspell, or Ionian decks are actually one of the biggest counters, because they can Counterspell and they can recall your cards. And it's really, really annoying, just because of the playstyle of what our deck, of what a Freljord zombie ASHE deck kind of entails. But we'll see. I'm gonna try and wipe his karma out with a with my 2-cost.
I knew, and now
I want to force him to burn his 3 mana, so I know that he can't defend.
Enlightenment.
Perfect. All right, his karma is dead. His karma is completely dead. Nice. I'm actually gonna be able to get rid of my ASHE. No, you know what? I want my ASHE to die this round. So next round, whenever I'm attacked... Oh, sorry. Next round, I can use my Rekindler and then bring back ASHE from the grave. So it becomes so strong. And the reason you have Babbling Bjerg is to draw your ASHE. So you play Babbling Bjerg. Yeah, see your karma. Play Babbling Bjerg, you draw your ASHE, you play your ASHE. They're so focused on killing your ASHE, they put a lot of resources into it. The next turn you play Rekindler, you get a 4/4 and your ASHE back, and they're screwed. It's fantastic. And again, it's very, very efficient when it comes to mana, because you have Shadow Isles. Shadow Isles cards are still the strongest cards in the game. And I feel that if you're not rocking a Shadow Isles deck with something else, you are doing yourself an injustice. Also, but obviously there's combos which work and completely counter this. But it works against more decks than decks that counter it, if you know what I mean. So, I'm gonna have to Frostbite that, because I don't want this dude to regen 7 Nexus health. And the reason Frostbite is so strong, guys, is you can level up an ASHE without having it on a field. So you can play your ASHE, and you're going to be able to potentially... I think we're on 3 at the minute. So next time, if I attack here, and then I play Brittle Steel, ASHE is going to level up, and we're going to end up freezing the entire line so they won't be able to defend. So Ashe will always frostbite the strongest enemy on the other team.
Avarosa, guide me.
And whenever she levels up, they actually can't defend. So they physically cannot defend with those cards, even if they're 0-0. Whereas before, even if you have a 0-2 card, you can use it to defend if you really want to try and tank some damage to avoid nexus damage. You can do that though. I don't know what he's gonna do. Alright, he's getting rid of his Babbling Bjerg. If he doesn't block here or do something, he has 5 mana. This game is over. This game is over already. We have a leveled up Ashe. Oh, he's going for the barrier. Okay, well we can get rid of that barrier with our. Oh, okay. I think he's gonna survive on 1 health here. We're at least gonna kill it. But he's going to survive, I think literally on 1 health. What's he planning? He has 1 mana. I don't think he can do anything. Nice. 2 health. He survived in 2 health. Okay. Okay, this is looking good for us. Crystal Arrow as well. Crystal Arrow is fantastic.
Swift and silent as the blue.
Whenever you have a leveled up Ashe and you use Crystal Arrow, it's absolutely unbelievable. Oh yeah, I have 6 units in the field. Alright, we'll see what he does here. We'll see what he does.
Dark beckons.
I'm just gonna tank the damage and then go all out next round.
Fast as wind, light as air.
I'll tank this. And we're just gonna throw everything at him this round. Harsh wins. Alright, we win. We instantly win. There's nothing he can do. I don't think there's anything he can do. He has freaking 2. He has 2 Nexus health. There we go. Boom, guys. As always, remember to like the video and subscribe if you guys are new here. And most importantly, the deck code to all these videos are always in the description. So check out the deck code linked below. But until next time, bros, take it easy, peace out, and good luck on the Rift.
Coming waves across the shore. Oh, maybe you could fly my kite, babe. Maybe you could fly my kite, babe. I can hear your laughter coming waves across